Wasteland 3. Finally, I've been waiting for this game forever. Now, I really like Wasteland 2, so I don't expect anything less from this one. We're gonna focus on a gameplay with story focus, so I don't want too much of a challenge, because if I play Supreme Jack, the likelihood that I'll have to restart because I failed combat will be a lot more, so I don't want to keep reloading a lot. So I think I'll just go with Ranger difficulty. Friendly fire on, that's fine. Yeah, I'll select Ranger. So for anyone that's not familiar with the Wasteland franchise, at the end of Wasteland 2, the Desert Rangers were in a really bad shape. So this game's all about after the events of I think the intro will explain it a little bit about what's happening. Every monster was a man first.
It's been a rough few years for the Desert Rangers. When the world ended, they tried to bring some order to what was left of Arizona. But then, the Cochise AI woke up, and they found themselves in a fight to the death with its robot army. In the end, they had to nuke their own base to kill the damn thing for good. Been hard going ever since. Then, the Rangers heard from a fella calling himself the Patriarch. Said he owned Colorado, but his kids were trying to steal it from him. And if the Rangers were to come and put him in their place, he'd give Arizona all the food and supplies it needed to rebuild and survive.
Whoa! Sorry, Major. No way we're getting through that.
10-4, Cody. Advance team reported an alternate route across a frozen lake. Find it.
Copy that.
Well, reluctant as the Rangers are to interfere in family squabbles, they weren't really in a position to say no.
Our route's around that dam on the far shore. Scouts, check out the ice and lead us across.
Yes, ma'am.
So the brass sent Ranger Team November across the Rockies, because the aid he was promising the Rangers wasn't just their best hope. It was their last.
Okay, Major. All good. Come ahead.
Yeah. It's been a rough road lately. But that's the thing about the Rangers. It doesn't matter how hard it gets, or how many of them fall. They keep on fighting. The Rangers never stop fighting.
Yeah, so the Rangers kind of look like the police, but they're not really the police. They're sort of a mix of military, police, and mercenary gang. The world in Wasteland is a post-apocalyptic one. I think it was around 1998 or something that in this universe there was a nuclear warfare and things went south really fast. Some people survived by going into underground bunkers and stuff, and the world is a pretty desolate place right now. People are slowly rebuilding society. There's a few towns set up by now, I guess, and some semblances of society. Some people have gone into really primitive styles of survival. So you can see a really crazy world in this. There's a bunch of, you start with 2 people, there's a bunch of pre-made characters. I don't want to go with pre-made ones. I'll make my own custom characters. Yeah, we get to start with 2, so I'm gonna build, let's see, my own character.
Here comes the pain. This
New target.
new target.
Damn, shit just got real.
Okay, that sounds alright. Grit or penetration. I think I'm gonna go with grit. And yes, the identification, appearance. Let's do the physique first. Average and medium's fine actually. Let's see, portrait. Let's do the face first. Face over that, and grey hair. I've fiddled around with this, so I kind of have an idea about what I'm making. Already that, and that. There we go. He's gonna be our assault rifle hacker. What's missing? Portrait. I'm kind of disappointed I don't have a portrait that suits my style, so I'm gonna go with this one. Does need before the hair color. To say. Let's just use that as our excuse. Starting weapon, I'll go with assault rifles. Attributes. So assault rifles were the best weapons in Wasteland 2. Besides maybe sniper was the only weapon that would give the assault rifle some kind of competition. But in this, there's a fair amount of alternatives that works really well too. So cut down everyone's charisma, and let's see. We need a little bit of speed and luck. Well, actually, not luck, awareness. And the rest I think can go into coordination. Strength is also good actually to start because you get con per level for strength. But I think I'll do without strength for this character. That seems alright. We're gonna try and max coordination early for him, or for most people actually. Coordination gives you action points. That's kind of the bread and butter of for like almost everyone. Let's see. Give him, he's a hacker, so one nerd stuff, and we need somebody to lockpick, so that'll let him do that as well. Okay. We got quick. He could go with the serial killer, it's not bad. Medical marvel's not bad either, it's pretty good. Since we don't have a lot of constitution, it might be worthwhile to give medical marvel. Do I see anything better? Sadomasochist is risky for somebody he's gonna be flanking often, so it's risky for somebody who could get shot a lot because you've received 33% extra damage as well. I think I'll go with medical marvel on him. Then that's everything, I guess. Yeah. And this person's gonna be our leader character. Namer Lotus. But Lotus. Dr. Val. And Val for Valkyrie. Female.
Come and get. Here comes the.
Oh man.
This is not the best way to begin an engagement.
New targets incoming.
Enemies alerted.
Damn.
Are you
Spotted.
Spotted.
Yeah, so she is kind of a leader and medic. So we need her to sound like a leader. I'm gonna give her movement speed. Combat movement. 0.2. She will have to move around if she's the healer. Also, she's gonna be a gunslinger. Which means, again, the range won't be that great for pistols. So she'll have to move around a little bit. And because she's the gunslinger, we will give her something that's little. Not bad. Don't think I'm gonna. I really want to give her this, to be honest, but it looks like she's bald when you put that on. It doesn't really look like a person, do you see? So I am going to not give her any headgear. Or maybe I'll think about it. Hands, yeah, I want to make her look like a gunslinger. And then armor color, I'm gonna keep basic, cause you see, if I change the armor color, this will be the same color as this, for instance. Now there's some variation that looks more natural. Physique, slender, average. Yeah, that's good. So now face hair, helmet, jacket, armor, physique, yeah. Stun weapon. Gonna be semi-auto pistol. Attributes is gonna be everyone will at least start with 4 coordination. It's useful. She will need a lot of charisma. We don't need much luck right now, and we will sacrifice on. Let's see. Awareness or intelligence in exchange for yeah, okay, I'll trade awareness in exchange for intelligence, speed, and then we'll put points into luck and awareness later and try to max this as well. Wait, is this? Yeah, this is what, 7. 6 is good. 6 is fine. I think that means we can have that point in awareness back. And yeah, very cool. So charisma will give her more XP bonus and range for her leadership skill. So we're just gonna do first aid and leadership. That's gonna be our thing. First aid and leadership. Work. Now, she could go with medical marvel as well because she's the healer. If she's dead, who's gonna revive her, right? And we want to keep her safe because she's the main healer. But something that is possibly better is Lone Wolf because it'll give you 20% initiative and for in exchange for leadership benefits. And since she's gonna be the only leader for sure, she's not gonna get any leadership benefits anyways. So I'm gonna give her that. I mean, I might give a couple people at least 1 point in first aid, so that I don't have to rely on just one healer, depending on how the game goes. So I think this will lock me out of being able to heal her in that position. This is less risky and still useful. So yeah, we are ready to go. That's probably the quickest character build up ever done. Normally I've taken justifying the name.
Hold him off, Team November. Stay on and keep it shot. Buy me a minute, I think I can get the weapons online.
This what do you call it? Combat is kind of, or this confrontation particularly is mostly scripted because you won't. It's very unlikely that you'll lose this one. Oh, left click and enemy. I know that. I know that. I know that. Thank you. I ideally want to finish people on one side.
Let's go for that.
Carry over that point. Prepare. You can prepare or do a defensive stance. I think it's called defend, yeah. Or you can go into ambush, which is kind of like the Overwatch, or exactly the Overwatch in what sort of a range. So we can move here and shoot that guy.
Stay focused.
So in the beta, this thing came after a couple times, and because of that, you had the option to clear out all the enemies before it came, and that would end the confrontation and prevent it from coming. And if you did that, you could save a couple of these other friendlies.
Come on, you piece of...
So they got the
There's
robot
the
come
problem.
early because,
Hang in there,
as the story
November.
goes,
Almost
you're the
got
only
it.
ones that make it to Colorado. Just the two characters that you made. And the only people that should survive this confrontation are Major Vera Prasad and us two. If these guys survived in the game, that's really know what to do with them, right? Moving on to the story. So that's why I guess they made the robot come in second time to make sure that nobody survives. So we got one thing we should keep in mind is if we leave people together, next time this is gonna come online. So I'll play the tutorial a couple times so I know what's gonna happen in this. After that, I don't know much. So basically, you would get to blow up an area. So if you kill people on the edges, that will make it easier, and that thing not sound like.
I put one in your skull for that.
Let's save 2 points. We can save up to 2. Oh wait, this thing takes 1 point to do. So you can, by preparing, you can do carry over up to 2 unused AP. So if you have 3 AP, that's the best thing to do. Anything more than that, you'll be wasting some AP. So now, I think she can shoot anybody. Go here.
Take this. Need
One more guy. I guess he doesn't have action points. Luckily we're missing some of its
Ha!
attacks.
Got it. November, you have targeting control.
Alright, there you go. Now, this thing can do a huge AoE. See, the thing is, you can target it and it will be centered around the target, but if you press control, you can move it around. And that way, you might be able to get all of them. See? Right here. You can get all of them.
Over here, you two. Come here. Listen, if you want to live through this, we gotta take out the bastards with the rocket launcher up on the dam. We'll each find our own way up there and catch them front and back. Got it?
Yeah, understood, Major.
Good. And remember, Arizona's depending on us. There's no giving up here, there's no going back. All right, move out!
Look at them doodle bugs run! Come on, cousins! Don't let them scatter! Keep them together while I reload the rocket gun! Ooh, man, I love this thing!
So that's a snowball that somebody peed on. We'll apply a bunch of debuffs that sound like STDs. Let's take it, of course. But we want to make sure that we don't touch it without gloves on. Oh yeah, since we have pre-order bonus, we do get some better guns. I think I will use it because you know what? Yeah, give him that. No, I don't want that. He can toggle appearance. I don't like that. Doesn't look like me. I mean, it doesn't look like my style. So since we pre-ordered, we get a couple of better guns than these ones. I was kind of debating if I want to use it or not, but since this ain't a show of skill or a competition, I think I'm just going to use it. And regardless, the combat's not that hard and the tutorial. Now, one problem that I've noticed is there's no filter for what is this? Utility items? Yeah, there's one for quick slot, there's one for mods, there's one for mission items, miscellaneous, ammo, armor, weapons, and all is the only place where you can find utility items in the midst of all these things and a ton of junk that you're gonna pick up, which all look different. So the only way to find utility items is to like go through these and hope you notice utility item written on it. But yeah, hopefully they'll add one for that. What is it? Junk items. So yeah, even junk has a filter, but utility items don't. Which I think is a serious problem they should fix. Tread marks lead away from the ambush. If a ranger vehicle escapes, the broken ice has hidden their trail. Yeah, hope there's other rangers that survive and we get to run into them at some point and maybe recruit them into our party. There are powder burns on this ranger's jacket. They were shot at point blank range. So we can begin combat by shooting. That way, we get a heads up. Did he just drag his dismembered body after shooting? Yeah, I think he moved a little bit after he fell down. That's cool. This is where he's got jump and
Cover! Get off the ice!
how to land. Bro. Ranger was beaten to death. Ranger corpse's eyes are wide open. They reflect the fire of burning trucks. Oh, they didn't even leave like anything to loot. Maybe private land had some good stuff. The truck is empty. Looks like the occupants managed to escape, but you can't tell where they went. Most likely Lang here and these other dead bodies. Someone sliced open this ranger's abdomen and removed his intestines. Judging by the expression that is frozen on his dead face, he was alive when it happened. Okay, so things are pretty grim. Whoever's ambushing us,
How should I know?
Dosies,
Maybe you blew her up already.
Liar! I want her head! It's gonna be me who bring it to Jarrett! Where is she?
I don't know. I don't know.
You're hiding her from me! You're denying me my glory!
Get that
she's got one of us
fucking
at
gun off
gunpoint.
of me. I don't know.
Stupid cow!
I
You're wasting my
said-
time!
you can. So you don't see the option to shoot her, unlike the other guy. What you can do is press control and shoot her.
Thanks. I don't think I could have lasted another second.
Yeah, because if we go talk to her,
Really did a
you'd have to
number
make a
on me.
choice between letting her run away and save her, or shooting her, and as a result, she will shoot Private Jody Bell. And the problem with letting her go is that the next confrontation, she will warn the people there that we are coming, so they will get a head start on us. So they get to go first and shoot us, which there's a bunch of them could do some damage, and also they've got two rangers with them,
Thanks.
so
You
they will
guys
kill
are
both of them.
lifesavers.
But if we go, one of them will die for sure. But if we kill her, then we can save the other one. So this way we get to save both of them and not get jumped when we go to the next confrontation. Overall, the better. I don't know if she gives any useful information though, but yeah, it's nothing major, even if she does. Any other survivors from your squad?
Not likely. Most of them burned with our transport. Couple more went under the ice, and wait,
Assuming they
Major
froze.
Tom, he might have made it. Saw him take off like a bat out of hell after we wrecked.
So this is an interesting turn of events. We already ran into Major Vera Prasad.
Don't know
Major
if
Tom.
he'll come with you if you find him. He gets pretty spooked, but take these. Might get his attention.
So this kind of confused me the first time I tried this, because she said Major Tom, and then she said he might not come with you, so I thought maybe he's an arrogant asshole. And then she said he gets spooked pretty easy, and I thought, okay, is he a child? If he's a child, why would she give me cigarettes to get his attention? Is he mentally challenged, and people call him Major Tom just to make him feel good, or, you know, to make him feel like he's part of something? really confused me, but you'll see what's happening towards the end of the tutorial mission. Who's Major Tom? Prasad is our major.
Major's just his nickname. You can just call him Tom when you find him.
All right, let's get moving.
Gotta catch my wind first. Let me stay here and guard your rear while you take care of the ones around the corner. Be careful.
Let's loot this. Looks like the Dorsey's camped here before the ambush. Trying to open that. Oh, by the way, fair warning. Some of these cassettes are really loud. So when I pick this up, the cassette's gonna play. And some of these cassettes are oddly loud and really hurts your ears. Especially this one. So I would recommend you turn your volume down at least 50% so that your ears don't get start bleeding.
Your ma and I ain't much for saying goodbyes, Jody Bell, so we're gonna slip this into your pack before you leave in the morning.
We just want you to know how proud we are of you, and that we'll be praying hard for your safe return.
And don't you worry about us, none. We'll get by. We always do.
Remember not to sass the officers. And don't drive so fast. You ain't racing to Colorado and back.
Just keep your head down and your eyes open. And we'll be counting the days till you come home.
See what I'm talking about?
Blood for the deluge!
There you go. That guy dies regardless of what you do. But if we let the other girl go, the other Dorsey girl that was holding the gun to Private Girl, she will come and warn these guys, and they will get the chance to kill her as well. Right now, however, we can get the jump on them. Let's do a quick save. Go here, sit down, collect our Dr. Val, come around here, position her there. Now, as soon as this guy comes here, I will shoot him. I could pop this oil tank, but she'll die because she's too close to it. There you go.
Never should have signed up for this shit.
It's a really good idea to take out people if you can, because that means there's one less person taking a shot at you. However, this guy is the priority target because he's a melee, and melee people do a lot of damage when they get close to you. He's a bladed, he's got a bladed weapon, so they do a lot of damage when they get close to you. Is she not in cover right now? I think she is. She's out of range. But actually set up an attack that'll trigger on the enemies next turn. Uses all remaining AP, gaining 5% hit chance for extra AP spent. Unless this will kill him, so it's better if I let him come to me and then ambush him. Let's do that. It's possible that he won't come to me, so we can do a prepare carrying over one.
Flash off some bacon flank!
Oh, you missed that? See? Damage there. Okay, so we got Precision Strike that charges up every time you attack. And will do like extra damage.
Enemies passive. This is Major Prasad. I took an outflow pipe through to the far side of the dam. Now it looks like I can get up behind those yahoos on the top and take them unawares. Let me know when you're in position and we'll... Shit! Incoming fire! Taking cover!
The Ranger was dragged out of a vehicle disemboweled, and left to die of blood loss and cold. These Dorsies are really cruel, and they make sure that you know they're cruel.
Why didn't you get here sooner? Look what they did to Joey! He's dead!
Sorry about your friend, but now we have to save ourselves.
Damn right! Gotta get poor Joey back to AC.
Something tells me this chick is just looking for an excuse. Our orders are to take the damn...
I don't care! I'm finding a way back! I can't let Joey be buried here. The ground's too cold.
We need you. You can still fight.
Are you kidding yourselves? We're done! Just let me go.
Like, what kind of people are they recruiting into the Rangers now? You know what? I really want to kill her, but...
Good.
Don't care.
We don't need you.
We don't need her. What? We don't need you. You don't need me. If it wasn't for me, you'd be dead. You know what? I should have let you die. I should have popped this, killed you, and saved some bullets on these other guys. Regrets. Okay, whatever. If I see you again without trying to swear, I hope I see you with the Dorsies. Like, go join the Dorsies, and I hope I can get a bullet in your head. Okay, grenades are better than yellow snowballs, I would assume. So we use those. Did we find anything else? Found ammo, a rat cuts coupon, nothing else. Okay. Can we pick up the guts? No. Nope. No, we can't. Welcome to call Colorado.
Oh, another gut puppet to my name. You hearing this, Erastus? You ought to be here. The deluge of blood has begun, and I'm winning, big brother.
Okay, you got pushed from up there. Welcome to Colorado. Nice welcome. That's why the trailer's called a cold reception. There's nothing to do on these guys either. I wonder if I was standing right there if I would have died. Now, I thought I had something. Yep. And the turret. So, the first time I tried this, I shot the turret. You can kill it. It's not too hard to kill. It does a ton of damage though, but you can kill it pretty easily. But there's a better way to go about this right here. You can repair this with mechanics, and that will disable this thing. So kill it. Basically, quoting whatever this is, and freeze that. And on this terminal, you have the option. The computer display reads Aegis Automated Defense Network. Status ready. Enter command. You have the option to disable defenses without any skill checks. That'll turn off the turret. But if you have Nerd Stuff 1, you can reprogram the network to target non-humans. So the display reads updating target profiles. Target profiles updated. Scanning. So find a machine turret with deploy a turret, one-time use, need 2 mechanics and then some junk. So yeah, the entire team of Rangers were turned into Swiss cheese, probably by those gun-toting mechanical death machines over there. You'd best avoid them entirely. For now, we can actually get up here, kill this thing, and loot it. So let's see. How much will that do? Not kill it. How much would my SMG do? Kill it.
Moving on.
Okay. What does it give me? Twisted hydraulic control. Unfortunately, not much. I hope it's worth the loss of ammo. Lock pick that, open the crate, get a scout armor. Cool. Fancy. I think she's the one with the shorter range, so we'll give it to her. She might be more up close. Makes her look like a American football player though. So, for thematic reasons, I think this suits her style more, so I'm just gonna keep that. Maybe we'll find armor that doesn't make her look like a football player. Then we can have that turned on, put that on with visibility turned on. Till then, you can look like a cool gunslinger. That actually looks better as well. Yeah, turn off the generator so I think it leads to this thing, so that'll, yeah, undo that. Now, another thing that hopefully the devs will take notice. See, if I click on this, he will walk straight up to it and open it. But the thing is, there's a mine here, and you wouldn't get the time to respond to that and stop him from walking over it. So he will go get blown up. I mean, he probably won't die, but he'll get blown up and take a chunk of it. It'll take a chunk of health from his execution. So I hope that they will have a halt mechanism, like if someone notices a hidden explosive or a trap or something, I hope the party can automatically stop, or at least not walk over it.
Rangers, Prasad here. Took care of the hostiles who jumped me, but those bastards are still up there on the dam. I found a spot to hunker down and give you some cover when you get there. But I'm afraid this'll be mostly on you. Good luck, and hurry.
I'm assuming this is the access pipe she was talking about in the last call she made when we were talking to Private Beltran Rabbit's Paw. Okay, let me show you how you don't have a filter for that. Like, the good thing is whatever you find shows up on top, the new items, but if I didn't equip it right now, it'll get lost somewhere in here. It'll get sorted by some other, probably alphabetically, or based on type or whatever, I don't know. But there's no filter where I can spot it, or where I can find it. See, there's nothing that has utility items. That's such a pain, because how am I gonna find it if I don't equip it right away? Like, go through all this is nothing. We're just getting started. We're gonna have a ton of junk on big missions. Like, if it's, most missions take about 30 to 40 to an hour, and we'll have a ton of junk when we come back to sell. And other stuff that you're carrying around. So I have no idea how to find utilities right now, and I really hope they fix it. So this is, you know what, for now we don't need that. Bodies hanging all over the place. Injury kit for injuries, healing, nitro spike for revival. Wait, did we miss something? We opened it, right? Yeah. So now we are gonna go into the final confrontation of the tutorial. On the other side of the door you can hear rough voices and laughter and rocket fire. So that's the guy that was shooting rockets at us.
Ah, damn it. Looks like we killed them all. Guess the fun's over. Wait a minute. Maybe not. Howdy, Hotlander. Oh, as much fun as it is killing folk long distance, I like it best when the deluge of blood happens up close and personal. You know what I mean? The rest is gonna be sorry he stayed home. He loves him some entrails.
I know deluge means flood, or like a crazy big flood. I guess he wants to cause a crazy big flood of blood. He's got, what do you call it, guts around his neck. I wonder what melee combat 2 will do. Oop. Hey, I don't care about Rastus. I don't care about what these guys are. I want to know why they attacked us first.
Because it was ordained. The Darcys are the harbingers of the deluge, the motherfucking end of the old world, and the beginning of the new. And it all begins here,
and
little
crazy.
prayer dog. What I do
Wyatt,
to you,
the
Darcy's gonna do to all of Colorado. So squeal all you want. No one's coming to save us.
Okay.
Holy shit! They done killed Jared!
That almost gave me a hiccup. I mean, it did give me a
Never
hiccup, no,
shut
almost.
up. Heads up, Rangers.
Hey, good job, Prasad.
More incoming.
I mean, ma'am. Yeah, oh, I should have healed my character before this fight. But I think we'll be fine. Wait, how come I can't move? Why did I start with reduced AP? That's odd, because I don't see any reason why I should have started with reduced AP. Great. Alright, okay, so oh, he hit it, but it didn't blow up. Be careful too, Prasad. Don't blow us up. Okay, now we're fine. Yeah, I wonder why you started with some couple AP shot. Okay, we are a better shot if we move. This guy. Yeah, since we were flanking, actually this thing's better. The SMG is better. But otherwise, the assault might be better. And it also has longer range. Take him out. Oh my god. Don't miss those, foul. If I move here, he can flank. Let me say something. I think I just
Dorsey's vengeance is coming!
I feel like it serves no purpose preparing with just one episode. Ideally, you want to prepare with PvP. So ideally, but you want to prepare with go here. Try and take this guy out. Ah, perfect. That's exactly what I needed. Dang, son. This guy is running me over. He is super low.
Is your soul all spotless? Is it clean as snow? Are you washed in the blood of the Lamb?
So we have to heal ourselves. Oh, healing's free. That's a good thing. If I move here, I get shoot him. Possibly kill him. Shit, son. Bang, he does it. Okay, that was bad on my side. We have one shot for this. You got a rocket launcher, that's why I went for. Hopefully he doesn't have dust. Come on, don't attack me again. Here. Good job, good job. 51. Come on, Val!
You're bleeding! We're cleansed, yeah!
It's never happened before, but I guess that's what you get for not being careful. Load last save. It's gonna be before the fight started. This that it's gonna really want to show me the mechanics, and maybe if I played it a little slower, it might have worked out better. The rocket launcher, because he's gonna come and start. We can't take it too slow, but at the same time, yeah, I was in terrible cover positions. First thing we should do is with him, he should heal. There you go. Now we are in a better spot to take them on. Okay, let's go. On the other side of the, yeah. Open the door. We're gonna skip the conversation. Oh, I guess we have the choice to do a different
Damn it.
conversation thing.
Looks like
So
we
you guys
killed them
can,
all. Guess the fun's over.
hear more of
Wait
the
a
story.
minute. Maybe not.
Yeah, you know that. Yeah,
The
you know
rest
that.
is gonna be sorry
Yeah,
he
we know about
stayed
Rastus,
home.
but we
He
don't know who he
loves
is.
him some
Who's
Amtrak.
Rastus?
My big brother. He'd have loved to taken a piece out of you, but that's okay. I'll bring him one later.
Oh, that'll give us another question. So Rastus is a free question. Anything else is the last question. Leadership, melee combat. I don't think it's anything important, but we asked this last time, so we're gonna ask who the hell are you people, or what's this deluge of blood you keep talking about?
I guess you don't know your scripture. The Darcys are the harbingers of the deluge, the motherfucking end of the old world, and the beginning of the new. And it all begins here, you little prairie dog. What I do to you, the Darcy's gonna do to all of Colorado.
the voice acting in
So
this.
squeal all you want. No
Natural,
one's
so
coming
much
to save
character.
us.
They did a really good job of that.
Holy shit! They done killed
He gets me
Jared!
every time. Holy
Not
shit.
it. Never shut up. Heads up, Rangers. More incoming.
Alright, I got it, Vera. This time, it's
Just got real.
full AP, unlike last time. Oh, I can do a shot from here. No shots. Yes, shots. 86, 86.
Is your soul all spotless? Is it
46.
clean as snow? Are you
Oh, by the way,
blood of the Lamb? I am washed. I am washed. I am washed in the blood of the Lamb. I am clean and spotless. I am pure like the snow. I am washed in the blood of the Lamb. Have you laid down your burdens? Have you found the rest? Are you washed in the blood of the Lamb? I've laid down
don't think I can make that shot. It looks like it's blocked, but I think this shouldn't be showing 86. But it's happened to me one time. I went here, and you can see that line go through, but technically it's blocked. And when you get there, you won't be able to shoot because it'll say it's the shot's blocked. So I think I'm gonna go. Oh, I can actually get a shot from here. I think I have a better shot here. I don't. That is pretty much the same. Yeah. Wait, that was a lot less damage than cover, and you can flank around some range, doesn't just all the way. This is the perfect prepare, and you can also prepare. This is a really good spot for it. It's hard to get. I wonder if this will, like, it doesn't say what the range is for that. But that guy might have to kill shot. Let's see what she can do. 52, 52 shot. Nice. That's what I'm talking about. Nice. That is double what I'm talking about.
so warm.
Instead of taking the shot, I'm gonna go. Actually, yeah, instead of taking the shot, I'm gonna go to work, and then he can come around.
Are your garments all spotless? Are they white as the snow? Are you washed in the blood of the Lamb? Is your soul all spotless? Is it clean as snow? Are you washed in
To make
the
another
blood
shot or
of
go
the
over.
Lamb?
Okay, that's
Dorsey's vengeance is
rocket
coming!
launcher. Oh, I thought this guy was cool guy. Oh. Okay, good. Is she down? She is down. She got something very fat. Again? Are you kidding me? Ah, Jesus. Not that easy. So, the Wasteland difficulty is hard. The fairly clear difference. What do you call it? Wastelander and the range difficulty, primarily on how much damage the enemies do. So, but the thing is, the reason I wanted to try Ranger was because Wastelander seemed too easy. I was breezing through engagements.
Damn it. Looks like we killed them all.
I thought maybe
Guess
a
the
little
fun's
bit
over.
Of, difficulty would be fun.
Wait a minute. Maybe not. How? The rest is gonna be sorry he
So,
stayed home.
What
He
did I do
loves
wrong
him
in the
some
last one? I think I
entrails.
moved up too far. I wanted to flank them. For the LA people.
You don't know much, do you? The Dorseys are the harbingers of the deluge, the motherfucking end of the old world, and the beginning
At
of
least
the
you get
new.
to
And it
see all
all
the
begins here,
conversation
you little
options.
prairie dog. What I
It's
do
the
to
same as
you.
last time.
No one's coming to save
She took a nice chunk off there.
Holy
Okay.
shit!
We are
They
gonna
done
win
killed
this.
Jared! Never shut up. Heads up, Rangers. More incoming.
Now then. So this is the difficult route. But it is the route that
Are you washed in the blood of the Lamb? Is your soul all spotless? Is it clean as snow? Are you washed in the blood of the Lamb?
good.
I am washed. I am washed. I am washed in the blood of the Lamb. I am clean as spotless. I am pure like the snow. I am washed in the blood of the Lamb.
blood everywhere. bliss.
We don't have any more points. Street does, so let's prepare her. Maybe I should use the defend a little more.
Liking them Heartlanders!
Last time I got lucky there. So what does this do? This bring combat, hunker down and protect yourself from attack. Use all remaining AP, gain 5 acceleration for each event. Mistakes. You're lucky. How about let's see that beneficial? Whoosh.
One more!
Good job, Prasad. Prasad's doing ton damage. That's a good thing. She needs to heal first. Take chances. 52%. She can't move enough for it.
Are you going so white as the snow? Are you washed in the blood of the Lamb? Is your soul all spotless? Is it clean as snow? Are you washed in the blood of the Lamb? Are you
Big disaster like that. Okay, now that works for us. Because you get a shot of 95 on it. Yes. That worked really all the way. I guess when you shit, yeah.
Someone takes Dorsey blood and lives!
Sorry, just the target would be successful. Fire point button deck in a wide area. Let's check it out.
You're loud. Jokes.
That's a really nice AoE. We came out of it really nice, and oh, you still get full heal when you level up in range of difficulty. I think in the hardest difficulty you don't get heal when you level up. So your macula, just a bunch of junk. loot some money. This is another ranger from your convoy. She appears to have survived the ambush only to be beaten, sliced open, and shot in the head. How did she make it up here? Maybe they dragged him over here. Range star, you see +1 hard ass. Cool. Oh, there's something over there. Medic pack. Quick save. Talk to Vera. Major Prasad's breath steams from her clenched teeth. Her guts are spilling through her bloody fingers. It's clear to you she's in shock. It's incredible she's still conscious.
Nice work finishing off that jerk's crew. Did you find any other survivors?
Yeah, Private
Bill's a
Bell,
good kid. Thank you. You did well.
She closes her eyes, grimacing, then fumbles in her knapsack.
I'm bleeding all over the paperwork. We need to head for Colorado Springs. Establish a headquarters at Peterson Air Force Base. Support the Patriarch, no matter what. We do that, and the Patriarch sends aid to the Arizona Rangers. We don't, and the Rangers are fucked. And that brings me to the secret orders.
How secret? Who else knows about them?
Only me. Got them from General Woodson. When we first heard from the Patriarch, General Woodson sent an advance team to Colorado, led by Angela Death. But they went dark. We have to find them.
What do you know about this Patriarch?
Not much yet. He's the boss of Colorado. He's rich, and he's willing to share food and supplies with Arizona in exchange for a little firepower. So we better not mess this up.
Who is... I know Angela Death from the last game. She kind of was with us at the beginning of the game, helping us.
Part of the Ranger squad that took down Base Cochise 20 years ago. Only one who's still alive. Almost died on a mission in California, but she found her way home. I can't believe they didn't tell you about her in training. Give me a second. Catch my breath, and we can go.
Just how bad do you think your wounds are, Major? Her grip tightens on her side, holding her guts in, but she doesn't look down.
It doesn't matter how bad my wounds are. We can't stay here.
Okay, looks like she's done for. I guess we can hard-ass her into... No, I don't think we can save her, because if first year doesn't save her, I don't think hard-ass will. So it's all probably ways to kill her. Maybe with insults. So you can shoot her, euthanize her, or leave her to die, or help her up. I don't think that'll help her, actually, but she thinks she can survive, and she's not accepted death yet, so it's not fair if I euthanize her. So I'm gonna help her up. As you pull her up, her shaky smile becomes an agonized grimace. You look down, her intestines have slumped out of her, tumbling to the snow. She crumples to the ground, dead. Yeah, I was sure she was gonna die, but it's not fair for me to make that call and euthanize her or shoot her to save her pain. You know, whatever the excuse. If she says it, I would have done it happily, but it's not fair that I make that call. Brigo's Big Vegas brand premium cigar. Give you 10 crit chance for 36 turns, but suffer minus 10 hit chance for 60 turns. Okay. Right, okay. All the alcohol, cigarettes, and drugs in this game are like that. They'll give you a big bonus for a short period, or a decent period, and a really smaller than the buff, a smaller debuff than the buff, but the debuff is gonna last for a really long time. Oh, there you go. That's Major Tom. So you as you get close, you see the cat has a dog tag rather than a collar, which is embossed with the name Tom. So you either need the cigarettes from Jody Bell, so you need to save Jody Bell to get Major Tom, or you need Animal Whisperer 1. So in case you couldn't save Jody Bell, you talk to the Dorsey and shot the Dorsey in the conversation. Jody Bell will die, and if that's the case, you'd need Animal Whisperer to get Major Tom. And what Major Tom will give you is, I think 6 or 5% crit chance. So if you get that, yeah, she will give you 6 crit chance. So you might as well pick her up or talk to her with the person that you want that crit chance on. For me, it doesn't matter. Both my champions, any heroes, Rangers could use it.
Coach them Hotlanders yet? Erastus! Jared's dead! They killed him! Gunned him down like a dog! What? No! No! If I ever catch who did this, they're dead! Every last one of them dead! You hear me?
Okay, that's the end of the tutorial. Longer than I anticipated, but now we gotta collect ourselves and head towards Colorado Springs and find the Patriarch and set up base. I'm gonna cut there. See you guys in the next episode. Later.